Hello, and welcome to my channel. We are back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I'm just doing a little walk around the property here. You know, that's something everybody does when they own property. You gotta look over things, make sure things haven't gone awry or needs to be worked on or fixed or anything like that. But, yeah, so let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. That helps me out greatly in order for me to grow. Hit that little bell next to it. You'll get notified. That helps you out. And if you're really liking this video or any of the types of videos, please click that like button. And I'm all about comments. So you leave a comment. Let me know if you guys want to see something or do something. You know, I love to make a video based on comments. I'll give shout outs. Look here. 1969 Ford Mustang. That's going to be my new favorite car when we get done with that. But before we do that car, like I said, yeah, that was going to be my next project car, but I heard through the grapevine that Richard Petty's number 43 is up for sale. So we're going to go to the car salon. The car salon, yes. We're going to buy a working brand new car, and then we're going to tweak it a little bit. You know, just a little bit. We're not going to tweak everything because, you know, there's a lot of tear down to get to everything, but we're going to tweak everything that we can grab that's really easy to swap out, and we'll do some upgrading. So, yeah, hang tight. We're going to flip around, and I'll meet you over there at the car salon. Oh, well, looky there. Found it on the first try. Richard Petty's car. What we got in there? We can't open the hood? We can't even click on this car. We can click on this one. Oh, there we go. Alright, nothing spectacular. We could upgrade the engine. Overview. Everything seems to be in pretty good shape. So hopefully there's not a whole lot of work we need to do. Everything looks like it's 100%. So yeah, the only thing we need to do is buy this car for $300,000. Why not? All right, let's take this car to our garage and see what we can do with this engine. All right, we got the car back here at the garage. There's my Mustang. We all remember that. But now look what I have over here. This is going to be my new favorite Mustang. This was the Mustang wannabe. It was a Spectrum. Salem Spectra Fastback. It's not actually a Mustang, but it resembled one. There's no horsey in the front, nothing like that. Well, this one don't even have the grill. But yes, this is going to be my next project car. Leave a comment. Let me know if you guys want to watch me build this car up. Otherwise, I'll probably just do it on my own time. But yes, a 1969 Mustang. The Boss 302. But we are here today for this car. So, we bought this from the showroom, so hopefully there's not a whole lot we need to do to this. But what I'm dying to do, we're going to take this out on the track stock, as is, the way we bought it. Speed track. Why not? Here we are on a speed track. This thing is sounding mean. Mean. But before we get started, I want to give a big shout out to DeadBob777 for creating this Plymouth Roadrunner, which has the Petty scheme. There it is. We have other schemes we could build or swap out too. We could take the car apart and put on different parts. But no, I'm pretty much interested in just one. But yeah, let's give a big shout out to DeadBob777 for coming up with this one and all the other great cars he does. So let's get back over to the speed track. Oh, this thing sounds so tough. Alright, so we're just going to send it. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so it looks like it topped out at 139. Alright, let's see what our options are on this car. So I don't see any swap options at all. So we pretty much have to use the engine that's in there. But I'm not sure if it has no performance parts at all. So that's where we can improve. We can swap out the exhaust and some other stuff. So let's go in there and do that. Shouldn't have to buy tires or anything like that. Alright, golden. Alright, so yes, we want to take off the exhaust. And we can replace them with high performance parts. We want to come down here, grab the fuel pump. Then we want to come over, trying to get a good angle here. We want to take out the drive shaft. I haven't looked in a while, but I can upgrade some of my skills by now. So yeah, we'll definitely put in a custom gearbox. That's something I haven't figured out yet. It's how to paint the engine. I know it can be done. I just haven't looked into it. I don't know why. 'Cause I'm all about the customizing. Alright. I think that's good for underneath. We can take out these. Actually, no. I don't think they can be high performance. I think only the middle muffler is all I'm going to be able to grab. Alright, let's see if we can't pull this engine out of here. With ease. Oh, we got an engine on the block here. Oh, that's for the Mustang. So I did kind of start working on that Mustang. I did forget. But yeah, we'll have to store this engine here for a little while. Unless we can put that in our car. Let me see what we got here as... That's the one we just pulled out. So we're going to put this one on. Because we want to upgrade this. But just for kicks, let's see if we can't dump this engine in there. No. Will not let me. Alright. So, the first thing we're going to have to do is... We need to get to the cam. The spark plugs. The wires. We upgrade the flywheel and clutch pressure plate. We're going to upgrade the distributor. The coil. And the carburetor. And the fuel pump. So let's get those pieces off. And the cams. It's got a center cam. So we'll have to take all this stuff off. We gotta take that all in there. We'll upgrade this. Definitely. Is that an oil pump? What is that? That's part of the engine block. But that looks like an old fuel pump. But not quite, like half of it's missing. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Leave a comment if you know what that is. But yeah, back in the day, fuel pumps used to run off the cam. Alright, so now we just need to get this water pump off. We gotta take off the bracket. What's it missing? This bracket there. So they did do an update now. I can get to the store without exiting out of the engine. Which is awesome because I hated that. Like having to get out and go back in. We can do our parts buying without leaving the engine here. Alright, so now we got the cam out of there. We do have the flywheel and clutch plate off. We got lifters and push rods. They don't upgrade, but this does. We can get the upgraded filter and upgraded carburetor. Alright, so let's look in our inventory. These are all the things I just pulled off up to this engine here. So what we're going to do is add all this stuff to our shopping cart. Take out the things that's in there. And, whoops. Go to inventory. And then we just hit our spacebar to add. Whoops. Didn't I? I'm adding everything, but I know like these and these and these do not upgrade, but the middle muffler does. There is no upgrade for the throwout bearing. No upgrade for the starter. No shaft. We need that. This. And maybe the real muffler. And, so we got all this stuff. We need that. Power steering pump. No, no. Definitely the carburetor and the air filter and a cam. And, yep. I think we got everything. I don't know why I put them belts on there. We don't need them. We don't need the radiator fan. Fuel filter. Exhaust, flywheel, clutch plate, mill muffler. And we'll have to get some spark plugs and plug wire. Did I get the plug wires on there? No, where's the plug wires at? There they are. Alright, let's head over to the tune-up shop and start with our shopping list. We'll knock these off one at a time. We'll get 2 of these. Surprise! We do have all the exhausts. So how many you think this is going to screw up the car when we get it all put back together where I won't be able to handle it? We need 2 of these. And 2 of those. So I don't think, camshaft. That was the main part I wanted. And there's no upgrade for the ignition wires. Alright, so now we can start putting stuff back together. It will automatically choose the better one. This is 5% better. Oh, there should be, let's add you to the shopping list. I think we can upgrade the button also. Yes. And then we also need 8 of these plug wires, or spark plugs. Alright. Almost missed that. There is no upgrade for the cap. At least I don't think there is. Oh, there is. My bad. Alright, nice and pretty. Oh, look at that carburetor. Alright, then we put these back together. We'll put an upgraded filter on. Alright, an upgraded fuel filter. And let's see if we can't get down here to the clutch. How about that? No fast forwarding in my video today. And very little editing. Not a whole lot we had to do, really. Alright, let's pull these out. Oops. Nope, we want to take out. Oh, we could upgrade the pistons too. But man, we would have to take off so much to get to the pistons. But I think today we're just going to do without the pistons. I'm pretty sure that what we're doing here now is going to be quite significant. So if we was to look, it's 1.13% upgrade. So you're looking at maybe a 10% upgrade with all of them together. That is pretty significant. If you guys would like to see me bring this back out in the next video and actually put the pistons in, I'll be more than happy to do it. I enjoy it. Alright, so now we just gotta put the front of this back together. We'll put our new cam in. We're almost there. Oh, we do need the alternator. Oh, I don't know why I exited out of there. Out. Yes. Yeah, the pistons is about the only other thing that we could really do to this. Alright, I think we've done it. We've pretty much upgraded this about as good as we can get it without really tearing into it. I mean, we basically might as well build a whole new engine if we're going to do that. Alright, let me click on the stand. Alright, now let's check out the stats. Now it says we have 10,000 in performance parts. Profit went down since I bought this car. Maybe because his last race, or his last recorded, Richard Petty's recorded his 200th and final NASCAR win. I don't know why it was so hard for me to get out. At the 84 Firecracker 400. So it's been a while since he's actually won with this number. But he's a super great driver. I love watching him. But yeah, we lost value just by upgrading. We put 10,000 in and lost 80,000 something. That's weird. Oh, we need to do this. I can't see. Alright, so let's get this up in the air and we will get this put back together. I had to add the gearbox back to the inventory because I cleared it out. Alright, so I think that's all for the exhaust, right? Yep, and then those are the custom exhausts that comes with the car. So we need to go in here and get ourselves a gearbox at the gearbox shop. I don't know why it zooms in so close like that. Alright, so there we go. Let's move the car outside. I guess I shoved the Mustang in here. Alright, so before we take this thing to the test track, let's take it over to the dyno and see what kind of horsepower we're getting out of this. Here we go. We did gain 215 horsepower and 204 pounds of torque, but seems like it really dropped off early. It peaked out early. So I'm sure if we was to bring them pistons in, we probably could bring this line up to here, bring these up. I'm dying to make the video, so let me know. You guys let me know if you want to see something like that. And yeah, like I said. So let's head over to the test track. And yeah, there we go. Alright, so everybody remembers our last score. It wasn't very high, but we were there. Let's see if we can try to do this without getting all squirrely now. Oh yeah! So we gained about 10 miles an hour. Not very good. I think if we want more out of this, we are going to have to do the pistons. Or maybe even add a gear to it. We could try that. I don't know if that would help or not. But yeah, this is where we're going to end it. I just wanted to play around with the car. I saw it come out. I thought I'd make a nice little short video. We did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But leave a comment down below if you'd like to see a lot more of this and a lot more of that. See you guys next turn. Thanks for watching.